Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, healthcare is a devolved function in this country. Close to 80% healthcare is devolved. That means your health, when it comes to treatment, you are sick, is in the hands of the county government. Governor and MCS are in charge to set aside a budget for healthcare, to pay workers, and even build hospitals. It is not a national government responsibility. Equip the hospital with medicine, build new hospitals, pay workers in the hospitals. That is the work of the governor and the county government. So healthcare facilities is in their hands. But then look at this. When you have a leader who put up a hospital that he does not use at any given point, when he wants to seek medical treatment, he does not go to that hospital. But he's the one who has equipped the hospital with the medicine and everything we require there. The question is, why would someone avoid getting service from a facility that he is in charge to make sure that it is operational? That is the question in reaction to what the Nakuru senator talked about, the Nakuru governor, KIHIKA, flying all the way to the United States of America to give birth in an hospital rather than getting the same service here in Nakuru County. That is the question Kenyans are asking. So, alikuwa anatengenezea nani hospitali ambaye yeye mwenyewe hayuko tayari kwenda pale kuwa admitted na apewe huduma? So, yeye ndiye analipa wale madaktari na wafanyikazi wote kule. She did not have any trust in our hospitals in Nakuru, but instead she believed in treatment elsewhere. Are there other reasons why KIHIKA traveled to the US to give birth? That is the question on this punchline, and why.
And I think as senators we should come up with a law where if you are elected as a governor, if you are elected as a president of this country, you should not be allowed to go out of the country to seek for medical services or treatment. The reason is our governor had the audacity to tell the chief of staff to write a memo to the Nakuru County people and say that she has gone to America to give birth. Well, our women in Nakuru County are giving birth on the roadside. We have an incident even yesterday, not even far. Yesterday, a woman from Kurusoi South, from Wamaro Ward, gave birth in the roadside. Women had to strip their clothes, shouting, saying, "You, Susan, you are Excellency, our governor, you went to America to give birth, and you left us here in Nakuru County with no medical equipment." They should be, if you can become a governor or a president of this country, senators, come up with a law where they are all, told to ensure that the hospitals are properly equipped with the medicines and all the infrastructure, and to ensure that they have the human resource on medical, and to ensure the hospitals are functional, and to ensure the quality of the services can meet their status. so that we can be their status. Every woman, every person in that county can enter in those hospitals. If you look at America, the Trump will not get out of America. He will be treated there. If you go to London, the queen of that Europe will be treated there. That's how we are supposed to treat our country,
Now, we are continuing this panel discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching this channel and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. And back to our discussion. Now, Susan KIHIKA, in my view, is one of the bad examples of the leaders we have elected. I can understand the reason why again she's going to US. Apart from giving birth in a hospital that she trusts, there are also other issues of citizenship. And I don't know how we can have a governor with dual citizenship, but a president cannot be allowed, or even a deputy president, to have a dual citizenship. Because you must trust your own country. That is where your own hope should be. You should not come and contest to lead us here when you have another citizenship elsewhere, such that when things goes wrong, you fly and leave us in a mess, you go. I think our laws should be very clear. You want to be a governor, kaa kwa kaunti yako, iharibike, wewe mwenyewe ukwe pale. I'm made to understand she has dual citizenship. And this is my view. It is high time that there should be a law in this country that make it mandatory for any elected leaders, such that they should, number one, use public hospitals. So wako na any insurance. Unless if the illness is in a critical condition that no any other hospital in this country can solve, then you fly out. Ya kwamba hatuna mashini ya kufanya hii, ama hatuna daktari wa kufanya hii, uende India na kwingine. We should have a law such that kids from such families should go to public schools and not private schools. Because who are you making the school for when you are not ready for your own kid to go to the same schools? Yani mnatujengea sisi shule, lakini watoto wengi mnapeleka kwa private. Shule mmejengewa nani? If you cannot trust the quality of education in our public schools, and yet you are the one building these schools for us, employing teachers, then what are you communicating to the public? Hawa watu kuwa na sheria kwamba wewe ndio unatujengea hospitali, unaweka madawa ndani, lazima tu uende kwa hospitali ya public, peleka pesa huko, sio kwa private. But going to private after building a public school, hospital, it means you don't trust in what you've given to us. Hiyo mambo matatu yafanyike. Mambo ya dual citizen isikuweko. Even she does not believe in this country. Na nataka kuongoza hii nchi kivipi? Watoto wako nataka kuwa wa Amerika, wasikuwe wa Kenya. Na unataka kuongoza wa Kenya kivipi? There is something wrong somewhere. I think Khalwale is one good example. All of his kids, he always take to public school. And they have been performing very well. That means he has trust in public schools. How again? So in as much someone will say, okay, it is someone's decision or choice of hospital. Yes, but who did you make the hospital for? If you cannot go there, you should be the first one to be that hospital, to give us the trust in this hospital. And huko, so that we gain trust in the doctors that you have employed for us and the medicine you bought for us. Kuna wakati tumeambiwa kuna madawa zenye zimekuwa expired, lakini board huwa inapitishwa, zinakuja kwa hospitali, wananchi wanatumia. Kumekuwa na wakati mambo kama haya yametokezea. They travel out because they don't want that. Kuzaa tu, kujifungua tu mtoto, hawezi enda Nakuru hospital. Wako na level 5 iko huko. Instead, America. You want to lead Kenyans, but you don't want your kid to be a Kenyan citizen. Aende kule. Hii ni tabia huwa naona Wahindi wakifanya mara mingi. Wakifika wakati wa kujifungua, na pia Waarabu saa zingine, they normally fly to US and those other countries, saying that their children will get that birth certificate from there, and it helps when it comes to acquiring the passport. I think these are the reasons why we must look very careful on leaders who are here to lead us. If they don't trust in anything in this country, they should not be in a position of leadership here. Waenda wafanye kazi kule kwenye wameona, na waishi kule kwenye wameona wanaweza kaishi. Otherwise, if we allow such behavior to continue, we will never have quality health care, quality education in this country. It will never happen because they don't trust in that. They put the money elsewhere. They will steal the money because they know for them they will travel and get such health care and all those services outside this country. It must come